Shaka Zulu was a warrior king of the Zulu people, who lived in what is now South Africa during the early 19th century. He is known for his military conquests, his reforms of the Zulu army, and his role in the founding of the Zulu Empire. Shaka was born in 1787 to the Zulu chief Senzangakona and his wife Nandi. He grew up in the midst of tribal warfare, and his father's lack of power and prestige meant that he and his mother were often treated poorly by other members of the tribe. As a young man, Shaka joined the military of the neighboring tribe of the Mouthethwa under the leadership of Dingiswayo. There, he distinguished himself as a skilled warrior and strategist, rising through the ranks to become a commander. In 1816, after Dingiswayo was assassinated, Shaka returned to his home village and claimed the chieftainship from his half-brother. He then set about reforming the Zulu army, introducing new tactics and weaponry that were more effective than those used by other tribes in the region. Under Shaka's leadership, the Zulu army became a formidable force, able to defeat much larger armies of other tribes. Shaka was known for his brutal tactics, such as the chest and horns formation, which surrounded the enemy and then attacked from all sides. Shaka also implemented a number of social reforms, such as abolishing certain traditional customs that he believed weakened the tribe, such as polygamy and the practice of killing newborns who were born out of wedlock. He also established a system of military conscription, which ensured that every able-bodied man in the tribe was trained to fight. It stated that Shaka Zulu never married and women found pregnant by him were put to death. His households were thus not dominated by wives but by stern senior women of the royal family. He also prevented his troops, even old men, from marrying, as he believed that marital affairs would weaken the men's combat skills. He would claim that he was saving them from the evils present in marriage. Shaka's military successes and reforms allowed the Zulu Empire to expand rapidly, with its influence spreading across much of southern Africa. However, his rule was also marked by violence and brutality, and he was known to execute anyone who opposed him, including members of his own family. In 1828, Shaka was assassinated by his half-brothers, who were supported by some of his own commanders. However, his legacy lived on, and the Zulu Empire continued to thrive for several more decades under the leadership of his successors. Today, Shaka is remembered as a controversial figure in South African history, with some viewing him as a heroic leader who united and strengthened the Zulu people, while others criticize his violent tactics and authoritarian rule. What is your thoughts on Shaka Zulu?